Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Gold has not really moved much since our last update. Gold pretty much has just been moving sideways. We are holding the support region at the moment, which I adjusted in the last update for two scenarios that are relevant and valid here. One scenario is more directly bullish, you could say. It's the yellow scenario. The other one is allows for a slightly deeper pullback before going higher. Overall, the assumption is that we are moving higher as long as we're holding the $2,600 level. Really below that level, I have to consider something different, an alternative. I have to say, I mean, gold has really respected well the analysis of, let's say, recent weeks. However, it is a very difficult structure to read. Most analysts would show you different wave counts. I mean, not necessarily than this one, but yeah, everybody has their own count. And the reason is that this is at best a diagonal pattern to the upside. So it's not an impulse. So you get a lot of different interpretations, and the accuracy of the count really depends on the experience of the analyst, because it is quite subjective when you're dealing with these diagonal patterns. But overall, I think it is quite clear that we're in an uptrend. We've been in an uptrend for a while. I've been tracking a bullish wave count for gold, but I just always need to warn that this is not an impulse, and therefore we have to be on the side of, just always on the side of caution, ready for changes, because we're dealing with corrective subwave structures. For example, in this white scenario here, this can easily be an ABC pullback in a B wave of wave 3, and we could go higher next in wave C of 3, then get a wave 4, and the wave 5 would also be an ABC structure. So this is where it's getting quite messy, and what really is important is that the relevant Fibonacci levels are on the chart, and they are holding us, or they are currently supporting the price, and they're keeping us safe. So at the moment, support levels are at 2,655, 2,640, 2,622, and 2,600. We're currently holding support, and I haven't got any evidence that wave 5 has started. No, I mean, even this wave 4 could still be unfolding, but it would look very protracted. If wave 5 has started already, then it should really not break below the 2,647 level, which is the 30th of September low. So overall, this is my support area. It covers both of these scenarios. I would have to, let's say, adopt a more bearish scenario and approach if the price breaks below $2,600. It wouldn't be overall bearish, but it would allow for a much deeper correction, which probably, I mean, if we talk about a bearish alternative, let me think, where are we here? 1, 2. Go to the daily chart. Oops. So yeah, I would probably say if we go below 2,600, I would have to assume that this fourth wave is already unfolding. Okay, that would be my bearish alternative. It's not overall bearish, but it would still be a bearish alternative, because it could allow for a move down to, let's say, maybe roughly 2,300, 2,400 USD, which is not massive. Okay, so but still. And for now, however, my view is that there are still some waves missing to complete this larger degree third wave. So that's why in the coming weeks, this support region will be relevant. Below 2,600, I might track that larger wave 4. But again, it might not need to go down that much. Always bear in mind that such a wave 4 can be a triangle, like an A, B, C, D, E before we go higher. So I would not be really bearish then. It would just mean, okay, price is already exhausted or whatever and couldn't push higher. Microstructures are really, really messy. But my best interpretation is that this is either an A, B structure, and we're now coming down in wave C. But as soon as we break above those last highs around 2,695, I think we are on the move to the next high. And it's just difficult to say where it might go, because I haven't got a confirmed low in place yet. But if we talk about 1, 2, maybe. Yeah, if we talk about a key target for that third, can still come up with some levels there. I'd like to see, I mean, minimally 2,720, but that would be quite weak. So probably rather 2,740 to 2,770 as next upside levels to watch. There will be several ways of measuring this, but it doesn't really make sense until we really have a low in place, because otherwise they all move. So yeah, that's my update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out the stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.